And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Kasarian, and we are back in Automation, the car company Tycoon game. So, let's get this started today. It is now 1978. We are building a new car. This is basically going to be our version of a Japanese kei car. Kie, I can't pronounce it. Alright, so let's go straight up monocoque. And this thing's going to be cheap. Alright? So we're going to go steel. Because, yeah. Very low material cost. Transverse engine, strut, and semi-trailing. And we're going to go with a steel body design. Alright? Alright, looks good to me. Tiny bit of quality there. Okay, headlight design time. So, we don't have a lot of space on the front there, on the upper nose. So we could go something like that. Shrunk down a bit. That works. And this thing's going to have a very, 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 very small grille. So let's go over to handles. And this is going to be the... What model are we doing? Right, this is going to be the CS2. And this is going to be our kei car. Tiny little baby thing. Can I get those out towards the edges a bit more? I kind of like that, actually. We need to make it a little bit shorter. Move it down just an inch or two. Yeah, I like that. Though it's clipping a little bit in there, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so then let's go back to exhausts. Pretty simple, basic. Just with one exhaust in the back. And badging. We need to put badges on this thing. I don't really have any space in the front for a badge, so I guess the badge is going in the back. Okay. And we're going to look at tail lights and something like that. Flip them onto the vertical, though. Like that. Something like that. There we go, and we'll add the rest of it later. Yeah. Okay, so. Move forward a little bit. Front-wheel drive car. Looks pretty good to me. Engine time. We have anything that'll fit? Yeah, we have the Zephyr 1.6. Which is a 4-cylinder. We'll switch it off of the Sport Alpha. We'll switch it back to the Alpha. And I suspect, however, that we're going to have to duplicate the Alpha. And this is 1978. And this will be the Alpha Cat. Okay. So we could switch up to Hyper Eutectic. Getting a bit of an issue with fuel octane rating there. Regular. Okay, so we already have this thing. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so Hyper Eutectic. Emissions are at 1638. And we could give it So we're at 1695 or 1697. So that boosts us up by quite a bit. So 1697 versus... Yep, we're better off going with the hyper-tactic. We drop that down a bit, we go back to our engine design, we give it a bit more cam profile, should solve it. There we go. Mission 1676. Nice. Alright. That looks pretty good there. Quality looks fine. Quality looks fine. Now, we could go up to that. The three-way cat. It's only 30 more. Bit more weight, though. But it looks like it's doing pretty well. Now, RPM limit, we're capping our horsepower there. So that looks pretty good. Now, it's a 4-cylinder engine, so I'm not expecting it to sound fantastic. But it's looking pretty good. Okay. Automatic torque converter, 4-speed. We'll leave it at 97 for right now. Medium compound roads, steel rims. That looks like steel rim. There we go. And that looks pretty good there. Brake design, we'll go solid, single, drum. None. And this is where we have to look at this. We need 95.4. So, let's go back to the car designer. And let's look at the grill. We need 95.4. And we're going to use a small grill. $96.8 looks good. And we'll go back to the vehicle design. There we go. We'll just put the excess over there. Now this is going to change our gearing a little bit. Okay, top speed is going to be at 113. That looks pretty good. Alright, this is going to be a 4-seat standard with basic, but we're going to give it power steering, no power steering. And let's drop that down. And advanced 70s, though. Now let's do standard 70s, but give it a bit more quality. Okay, standard twin tube, passive, normal. Detail stats, what do we need to fix? Okay, doesn't have power steering, they don't like that, they don't like the gearbox. Understeer, oversteer, they don't like. Brake fade, they don't like. Brake balance, they don't like. Okay. But we're at 37, which is actually pretty respectable. So let's come back here. We don't... How much wheel spin do we have? A little bit of wheel spin. Alright, so let's give it some more spacing. Right, they don't like it. Yeah. Let's solve this here. Reduce that. There we go, 39.3, wheel spin of 9. Okay, wheel spin of 9.1. Alright, we're going to have to fix this wheel spin somehow. Oops. 36.3. So we're 39.1 with a wheel spin. So this is a bit of a weird... Yeah, fine. Okay, so what's happening right now is they don't like the longer spacing, but it's decreasing the wheel spin, right? Which is fine. I guess we'll kind of have to live with the... Well, you know what? We can also decrease the wheel spin this way. So we're down to 8.1% wheel spin, which isn't bad. We could go to sports compounds, but I'm not really interested in doing that. Entire width is just something we're going to have to live with, because that's... yeah. Okay, but what we can do is we can come over here and take a look at brakes. Okay, now in the back, we're having a bit of an issue there, but that's okay. We're wicked overpowering on the backside, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so brake fade minus 2.6. That's not bad. We're up to 42 up there. How are we doing back here is the important question. Pretty good. We're at 8, probably because the extra weight in the front, which is fine. Can you give us some... Yeah, okay, fine. Alright, coming over to here. Bottom out, they're okay with that. There we go. Put a bit over there. Why not? Detail stats, 42. Okay, practicality. Good. Economy, we're talking 20.1 miles per gallon, which isn't bad for 1978. Okay. Now if we check our markets, I don't know how we're doing Pony. We're doing good on commuter. We're doing good on fun. Family is okay, I guess. All right, so, and we're heading up on the leaded fuel ban. So our primary objective now is also going to be to reinvent a lot of our cars as, check it here. Reinvent a lot of our cars, basically. All right, so we're better, more expensive. Better, more expensive. Not as good on commuter, but much less expensive than our runner-up. We're better and more expensive than the family sport budget. We're better and more expensive than the other city car. We're also the same thing. Yep, this is continuing our tradition. Family, we're not quite as good, but we're much less expensive than the best one. And light sport budget, yeah, better but more expensive. So premium, 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 premium. Okay, great. Commuter budget, we're better and more expensive. Yeah, I figured. Same with city budget. I mean, all the way down the list, basically. For the categories we'd expect to be in. Okay. Now, I just want to check something here with the seating. Yeah, we're at 4. Okay. Now, we could bump it up a bit, and let's see what that does to our ratings. Okay, so we're about the same, but less expensive. All right. Yeah, okay, so that changed some things for the better. That's good. We're really close to being... Yeah, we're only a little bit more expensive than our competitor at City. Commuter, we're still not doing great at. I still wonder, though... I still wonder on commuter... comfortable, safe, long-distance travel. Okay. Now, city... I think it's footprint that's killing us, really. Okay. Still, for using the 76, updated version of a 76 engine, we're not doing too bad. Now, just for fun, let's duplicate this. And we're going to call this the Sport. The CS2 Sport. Now, I wanted to check something here. Okay, so we don't have plastic design yet. All right, that's what I was looking at. Now, instead of using the Alpha Cat, I want to use the Sport Alpha Cat. Okay, that couldn't pull, apparently. Okay, so we're going to duplicate the standard Alpha Cat. Or we're not, because it's apparently flubbing out, and we have a bug with that engine design. Okay, then. The Alpha Cat Sport, we'll call it. Save that design, please. Alright, so we're going to go up to a performance intake. Now, this is going to take a bit of reworking, alright? Because we're going to go back to Forged. What we're going to do over here... Give ourselves a turbocharger. Make sure this whole thing still fits. Yes, it does. And... airflow through the engine is restricted. What are you? You're a valve of some sort. I wish I knew what sort of valve you were. There we go. Okay, so here's going to be the issue. All right, let's go back to here. Let's way back that compression number down. There we go. And over here, we're going to give ourselves... What are you? Oh, you're the injector. Okay. Yep. All right. So now it's our pre-cooler. Or our, excuse me, intercooler. There we go. All right. So that's better. That's better. Okay, so we're now down to 89. So now we can give ourselves... just a little bit more compression. There we go. Okay, so we're pushing 139 horsepower. We'll set this to performance. 135 horsepower. Versus race. Yeah, we're going to go with just performance setup there. Okay, we're at 89, so let's give us a bit more boost. Bit more boost and an inch more cam profile. So we're pushing 147 horsepower. Let's come back to here. Now we're going to bring our RPM limit up. All right, so now we have a bit of valve float issue. Or at least valve float is starting to occur, and that's my timer again. So let's move forward. Let's move forward. Now, once again, we're going to have monstrous issues with this car and wheel spin. Our economy sucks, but that's neither here nor there. All right, let's move forward. Nope. Back to here. Thank you. All right, we're going to switch you over to a manual. So we're going to make you a 5-speed. There you go. We're having wheel spin issues again. I figured we would be. All right. All right, so we need decent size there. All right, so we're still spinning out like mad. Braking. So let's go up to vented. Yeah, I don't think this design is going to work out too great. Alright, so acceleration, grip stays constant. Yeah, this is the issue with these Types O cars. If we look at detail stats, I can tell you what the issue right off the top is with sportiness. They don't like the top speed. They don't like the engine. Or it would help, though, if I fix this. 115. That's it? That's all I get for that much more horsepower in the thing? Alright, so we're going to trash the sport design. We're just going to leave it with the commuter. Because that's going to be our best bet here. There we go. Save that. There we go. Okay, so we have the CS2 commuter. That's fine. What we're gonna have to do in the next few episodes is go back through and update a lot of our lines for the fuel ban, which is coming, leaded fuel ban, which is coming next year. So that's gonna be all sorts of fun. All right. Until then, this has been Mr. Kassarian. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like it, let me know what you didn't like, and I will endeavor to fix it for the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching, and have fun building.